Let's kick this off. The hunky guy's lucky today. His lid opens, while the chubby one can't anymore. It didn't take long for Ziobai and the student girl to open the lids. Now it's just the lady artist and the doctor left in the game. One of them can't open their lid, and the unlucky one might just become a sink or swim guy in the pool. Both are eager to go up, and luck is on the artist's side this time. The lid pops open, while the doctor gets the bad end of the stick and meets a dramatic end under everyone's gaze. Imagine the level of despair. This death game has such a dark humor to it. Nobody sheds a tear for the deceased. Instead, folks are laughing like crazy, relieved they've dodged the bullet yet again. We're at round 3, prize monies are 24 million. Lady Artist gets extra 1,000 for longest breath hold. Once you get a taste of easy profit, it's hard to pull back. These folks are utterly nuts, disregarding the game's dangers. The thrilling 4th round begins soon, and the host brings in a new player. This glasses-wearing guy is impressive. He's won 3 championships. Survivors are either extremely lucky or schooled. The players all express opposition to his last-minute entry. However, the glasses guy unhesitatingly expresses his willingness to fork out $1 billion to continue participating, thus doubling the prize money. Everyone quite literally shut up the moment they saw the cash. The game officially kicks off with 6 chairs in the center. One of them is a shocking chair, and pressing the switch gives a deadly zap of 10,000. Whoever sits on it becomes toast instantly. As the chairs are chosen, Mr. Muscles decides to play a smart game. Glasses guy humbly says he's just a minor character, letting others choose first. Surprise! The veterans all opposed him. They insist Glasses guy must go first, reasoning he might know this round all too well. Once he hears that, he boldly picks a chair and sits down, but then everyone plays rock, paper, scissors for a switcheroo with him. Glasses guy chuckles helplessly, generously giving up his seat, thinking this game is all about luck. Then, everyone is instructed to take off their shoes and socks, standing barefoot on the steel plate, and subsequently, the thrilling game commences its countdown. He's gone, yet you all continue to live. What a cruel game of fate this is. There are 5 kinds of mushrooms here, but one is venomous, and eating it will launch your stomach into a rocket ride. The rule is the 5 players take turns to pick, and everyone has to use their own balls. But when it comes to feeding someone else, the person who proposed the choice must eat it all up cleanly. To keep it fair, they draw cards to decide the selection order. The hunky guy is lucky and draws a king, the biggest card. The saddest luck goes to the chubby dude, who picks a 2. The student girl quickly comforts him, pointing out there's a 1 below. But right after calming the chubby guy, the student girl sees she also drew 1 and he bursts out laughing. Now it's the lady artist's turn. She confidently reveals her card, and it's the high spade king. Even though the hunky guy has a king, the artist's spade beats his heart, so she picks first. She stares at the hot pot like it's a staring contest and finally picks the one that looks the most poisonous. After all, if you can't be safe without eliminating others, she picks the poisonous mushroom right in front of the hunky guy. Next, the hunky guy picks the brightest mushroom, but surprise, surprise, he places it in front of Little Stud. The Little Stud is a gentleman and doesn't want to harm anyone, so he picks the least dangerous one and hands it to the lady artist. Now it gets interesting. Only the student girl and the chubby dude remain. They must feed each other, but he asks which mushroom is poisonous. The student girl is shocked, thinking there's no way in telling you. The chubby guy quickly explains he sees her as a little sister, stating his gambling life ain't worth much, but hopes she lives. Deeply moved, the student girl bursts into tears, and after conducting a thorough observation, she realizes with astonishment that the yellow mushroom on the right is actually poisonous. But before she can wipe her tears, that poisonous mushroom lands right in front of the chubby dude, and she realizes she's been duped. The student girl's fuming, but it's too late for words. The host orders everyone to dig in. Whether you like it or not, survival means eating it all up, leading to a long wait to see who lives or dies. Everyone feels sorry for the student. The artist paints her nails red, and she cheerfully says, "I look pretty too." But just then, a twist hits the story. The chubby guy suddenly struggles to breathe and collapses. Oh boy, didn't see that coming. Turns out in the end, plotting against others made her the ultimate loser in the bad ending. The chubby dude paid the hefty price for her cleverness. She's out, and you all are still standing. Watching the chubby dude go down in despair, the student girl bursts out laughing, making pig noises. It's just too hilarious. What's wrong with you? The crowd exchanges looks, losing their cool completely. The student girl's laughter sends shivers down everyone's spine. Nobody expected this 16-year-old girl to have such a dark side. Some might just want to give her a slap. But hey, this is a luck-based game after all. How far can brains take you? The game quickly reaches the 6th round, and it's about to get